Back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. This is Fruit Punch. We're here. Latto 777. Is this gonna be the album of the year? She acting like it is. The way she talking, this may be the album of the year, but I don't know. Let's get into it. It is now 1:45, so it came out at 12. She has some heavy hitters on this album, so I've been, watching her interviews for promo and stuff, and she's been very excited about this album. So it's it is 13 songs, and I think we're really only gonna get into like I think 10 of them or like 9, because the other ones I've heard before, and if you haven't heard them, you can go and listen to them, but not on this one. But let's go. Track 1 is 777 Part 1. Play go. One thing I love about Latto, I gotta stop saying that about Latto, Big Latto, is because even when the whole Sorry Not Sorry song came out, and I remember it was like not Atlanta. Of course we know there's outskirts and there's different cities and all that good stuff, right? Latto's always gonna let you know she's from Clayton County. Always. I love when, especially rappers. A lot of times I feel like when people write music, rappers, singers, poets, spoken word, whatever, right? It's like they try to make the lines rhyme, but it comes off as like corny or just repetitive or just redundant, so it doesn't fall off the tongue organically. But I love it when you're making something rhyme, or is within the same rhyme scheme, but it's still like it doesn't come off unorganic. I like that part. I like how she brought that back multiple times. I like that. Okay, so that was part 1. So there's 2 parts to 777. There's 2 parts to the intro, basically. So let's get into part 2, and then we'll talk. Okay, I don't want to just like If I look at that, me just bobbing in my head. But this is a Latto stand account. If you didn't know, now you know. Because we love a good intro. A good intro flows the album or whatever you put out, whatever you call it, EP, mixtape, whatever project, album. A good intro and a good outro. If you start off rocky, it's like but she's spitting. Says some real stuff. Says some stuff that over people's heads that I already know it did. But let's get back into it. I like that. I like how the end was real distorted. It was like kind of as if you was like as if you were in an alley. I can never speak when I get on this camera. As if you were in an alley, you were like walking away and you were like echoing. It's real distorted and it's real echoey, and I like that. Let's continue. Lord, track number 5. I told you I'm skipping songs that I've already heard. We don't have to listen to them. So track number 5 is Sunshine, Lil Wayne, Childish Gambino. Which for like a newer upcoming, because she's, even though we've known her for some time now, she's still a new up and coming rapper. As like, reintroducing herself. So having Lil Wayne and Childish Gambino, who they don't really get on like features like that often, that's a pretty big deal. I don't mind Latto singing more. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she has some help in the studio. You know, probably made it sound, you know, probably on the motorboard, made it sound a little good. But she doesn't sound from, you know, once you get past all of that, because I'm pretty sure she's going to be doing this live, so you'll be able to hear it. Once you get past all that, she doesn't sound too bad. So I would love to hear her sing more, and maybe we'll get more on this album, but let's just get into it. That's Sunshine. When you listen to, cause like again, I've heard Willie on my channel as well, and Big Energy. Went from 777 Part One and Part Two, Willie, Big Energy, and Sunshine. Cohesively listening to those songs and listening to what the other two sound like, I could tell where this album is gonna go, how it's gonna flow, and we're gonna continue to listen. But all I'm gonna say is, this may be one of them ones that we go back to. But I could be wrong. But let's just continue to listen, and we will continue to talk. And Latto's in her bag. I'm saying Lil Wayne, Childish Gambino on one record. It's not like one record. And then Pharrell produced the record. I'm not sure if it's Sunshine, but he produced the record on his album. Like, she has some heavy hitters that you can't just get on the phone. So I'm just saying, obviously she got something about her that people like, to give her that chance to work. And she's talented, but a lot of people are talented. It doesn't mean that they're likable. So. Oh, so she's singing. This is the second record where she started off singing with. Okay? Normally I don't like, well, how can I say it? I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. I like it. I like the direction that she's going, and she's showing you off bat versatility. Because from Big Energy to Sunshine to now Like a Thug, started off all the records singing, when she could start off rapping, but she's singing first, and then she's transitioning and flowing into it. Okay, Latto. All right, I got you. But let's get into the next one. It's Given. And I would say another thing. It is like, I think 7 features on this album. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 features plus the Big Energy remix is gonna come out on Monday. That's it's a woman artist, so that's gonna be the 7th feature on the album as a whole. But out of 13 songs, 14 if you count the remix, only having half of that be 7 features. I think that's a pretty good amount because it lets people know that she can do it by herself, but the features just, as they do, accommodate. But yeah. Alright, we're about to get into Stepper featuring Nardo Wick. I've never heard a song from this man a day in my life. So this is going to be my first time listening to him, his voice, his sound, what he's going to bring to the song. And then maybe this will push me into his music more. And if you see this video and you are a Nardo Wick fan, if you support his music and you think he's fire and he's dope, let me know what I should listen to on my channel and I'll get to it. Ooh. Latto is so fire. You know what I would have liked though? As I'm listening to this album, I would have, cause maybe not. I'll say it later as some thoughts go. Wait, I like how he came on now. Hold on. Take that back. I'm sorry. Take that back. Because Latto. Put my glasses up. I got 4 eyes. Okay? I can see very well. And I can see that you have a bright future, Latto. I see a number 1. I see a number 1 single. One of these records, multiple can go up. But let's not jinx it and let's not do too much. I don't know why I have tissue in my hand. But let's just continue. Hold on, wait. Right here. That's fire. Off of that alone, now I know he's on the feature, so of course he's gonna come with the same energy that Latto has. But with the name as Nardo Wick, I'm just gonna assume that this is probably his type of energy already, because she wouldn't have sent him this record if it wasn't his energy already. So, like I said, put down in the comments below if I should get into Nardo Wick, and if I should, what project or song should I listen to like that, and give me a song that's like this is him, like an introduction to who he is, and I'm gonna get to it, but that's a whole nother story. This bitch. That's fire. Alright, let's go to the track number 9, Trust No Bitch. And she said this is one of her favorites. So when the artists a lot of times don't have favorite records. So if she said that means it's top tier. That's facts. That was fire. It's fire and it's true. That's fire. It's facts. It's true, and it's life, which is sad. Cause like when you on the come up, you want your people to come up with you. You may put them in position. You may not. Maybe they just along for the ride. But people feel like when you get money or access or fame or whatever type of but whatever you get in abundance of that you didn't have before, and you get it in abundance, like you get a lot of it at once, they start to change. You don't change. Of course, as life we all evolve and we all change. Of course, in life we all change and stuff, but money changes people around you. It's never you. But let's get into track number 10, which is the last feature, which is featuring Kodak Black. And then after that, there's only 2 records left. That's true. No one was calling themselves the biggest. The big this, the big that. Till Latto said she was the big Latto. I'm just saying. I seen it. I'm just saying. Cause I got 4 eyes. I be seeing stuff. I was about to say something, but we're just gonna get into the next song. We're not being petty today. Track number 12, because I heard Southside already. So track number 12 is Sleep Sheet. Oh God. Just nasty, Latto. Golly. Just disgusting. And we're gonna get into the last record on the album, which is Real One, track 13. I like this. You know what would be crazy? And I'm not like visually, I don't judge people, right? Because we all, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? God loves all of his children, right? Boom. But like, it'd be the people who you give chances to. Not me. I'm not speaking from no personal experience, okay? Not me. Because I'm a thug. But it'd be people out here who you give chances to. And I've seen it with my own eyes. Whether it be through friends or just through spaces that I interject myself into, right? You give your time and your attention to people who want your attention. People who you would never give the time of day to. But they're pursuing you and they're active on it and they're like, hey, just give me that one chance, I'm gonna do you right. Eventually you let your guard down. You tell them the things that has happened to you in the past within relationships, and then they do it. And it's like, Negro, I gave you a chance of a lifetime that you may never get back ever again with no one else. And you do me dirty. And visually, they're not on, they may have everything else package-wise, but they're not on the same level as you visually. Like the package on the inside fits, but the outside does not fit. So it's unbalanced. But you like them because of, you know, the vibe that they gave off. The person, everything, full package, but then they do you dirty after they pursued you. I'll punch you in your throat. I wish you would. But not me. I'm a thug. I keep it real, you know. I'm just saying. But that's what this is about. You give people chances all the time and then they be gutter bugs. they be tree monsters. You know what? I'm gonna look past all that. Now they got the status because they are linked to you, and it's just like, oh no, I'm about to start taxing y'all. I'm about to start sending invoices to people. Cause you're not about to get clout off me, and you're a gutter bug. Telling y'all, stay safe out there. Stay safe. Alright, y'all. That's it. That was Latto 777, the album. Let's get into critiques. Not even critiques. I have no critiques. I don't be critiquing people. But let's get into opinions, afterthoughts, all that stuff before we head out of this video. Ooh, excuse me. One thing I would have really loved, only because it's only 2 female rappers right now that I know of, me personally, so don't come for me. If you know others who also are like this, just drop them down below, drop videos down that I should get into, and I'll get into it, so don't come for me. But Latto and Megan, when it comes down to freestyles, you drop a beat right now, she's gonna give you a 16, she's gonna give you a quick 16 like it's nothing, right? I wish that it would have been some type of like freestyle, like on this album, that was personified as a freestyle, not something that we would have to second guess. Like, oh, was that a freestyle? No, I wanted a record. It could have been anywhere. It could have been an interlude, anywhere within this album that said this is a freestyle. It's gonna be a minute or so, it's gonna be a minute, maybe a minute and a half. I'm gonna just rap. Because she can, and we've seen it. Every time she goes to a radio station, she just did funk flex bars, like, so she can do it. So I would like that in the future, when she puts out a project, to just give us like a freestyle in between all the other records, just so that people know my pen is a beat. Don't play with it. That's about it. I don't know if I could really rank the songs right now, just off of like my favorites. Real one, because it gives me real R&B bag. It gives me real like Ja Rule Ashanti. Real R&B. 7-7 part 1 and part 2. Boom. I'm going off the songs that we listen to right now, not the songs that we've already heard. Part 1 and part 2 of 777. Boom. Done. Sunshine, because it's just different from what we don't. This whole album is very experimental. If you think about it, from what she's done before, from like Queen of the South and a lot of her other projects, this is like the real one. This is real experimental, and this could be something that could either push her forward or be people gonna be like, girl, what is this? But I like that. So part 1 and part 2 of 777, dope. Sunshine, because it's different, dope. Stepper, I could. He gonna die by his bitch. I'm gonna die by my hoe. Like that I like that. That was fire. Trust No Bitch and Real One. Those are like my favorites. So I think I named about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 songs out of 13, which is pretty good. So, and who knows, I may add more later as I listen to it, but that's it, y'all. I'm out. Y'all go stream 777. Latto is here. This is a Latto Stan account. And that's it. I'm out.